Okay, we're on our arrival to Prince George. Weather at Prince George is fog with 1/8 of a mile visibility. It looks like that's Prince George off to our left here. Doesn't look like much fog right now, but we'll see what happens when we start our rest of our descent, which should be momentarily. Going to get us slowed down a little bit more. So we can make our approach here. Our landing speed minimum I see is 130 on this. Um, Depending on the weather, we'll see what happens. But we're going to be descending now to 6,000 shortly, and then 5,000, and on into Prince George. So we'll see how this goes here. I think our altitude actually is 6,200, and then 4,800, and then 3,000 to intersect the localizer. So we should be on our way down now to 6,200. Going to slow us down again here. Almost didn't get this arrival in because it's this high definition. It takes a while for the camera program to process the previous video. So it just finished just before I came back on with you. So this video into Prince George, although a little short, I think is interesting. You can see that we're out of the heavy mountains, the tall mountains that we had before. We got a few hills here that we're coming up on, and then we'll be turning in shortly. And we should be picking up the localizer pretty soon, I would think. Well, I guess we are. I think I just picked up the glide slope. So I think we're okay now. We should start picking up the beacon for it pretty soon and hearing it. Now going down to 4,800 and then to 3,000 to intercept the localizer. now got the ILS programmed, so we should be heading in there shortly. It should be over here on our right. Oh, can't see much though, can we? Must be down along that river there, which would explain the fog. And we should be leveling them up here at 3,000 feet pretty soon. Actually at 3,700 feet, so we're just about ready to level off, and we'll maintain that 3,700 when we turn into the localizer. Oh, it is kind of foggy down here, isn't it? Going to be hard to see. It has one-eighth of a mile visibility. And we're turning in now. I'm going to reduce our airspeed to 180 knots. And there's the runway up ahead of us, so we're going to have to turn back into it a little bit, it looks like. That should not be a problem. So we'll get ready to power things back here. There is a runway up there. Can't see much else though, can we? I've cut the throttle back so we can reduce our speed coming into the airport. Shows 130 as an arrival speed. We'll keep it a little more than that, I think. Just a little above the glide slope. So I'm reducing speed to pick up to the glide slope. There we go. We're back on the glide slope again. So I'll hold the speed about where we're at 150 knots. We're currently at 138 knots. Oh, there's a hill right here. It looks like. I think we should be about ready to come down on it. Here we go. Oh, that wasn't so bad. Oh, that was a nasty landing. That was kind of a nasty landing. Of course, couldn't see anything till we got down on the ground. That was a little bit steep, so I think we made it, however. according to this map I'm showing. I got to get to it here. We should be able to get off of here pretty soon. I see there's a turnaround taxiway. There is no taxiway per se, but at the other end, there is a turnaround. Looks like. Oh, oop, oop, oop. There we go. It looks like here's our spot we can turn around at. So we'll turn around and taxi back. We should have a crossing runway, and just before that, there should be a left turn. There's a taxiway right here, it looks like. This could be where we want to go. That's the other runway there, so it looks like we're on track here. I don't know if we're going to see a building here or not, but there should be. It looks like the terminal is just after this turn someplace. We may not see it. There may not be scenery on this airport, but we'll take a look and see. Well, there's a building over here, so we might be in luck. Let's see here. There's an airplane parked there, so we must be in luck, huh? Let's take a look here and see if we can find a place to park. Looks like we might get a shot here at something. Well, there's one ramp there, but it looks like there's a second one possibly up here, so we'll take it if we can, huh? I think we can handle that. Looks like we found the airport. And so we get parked here. And we're parked. We'll close the video down now, and we'll get it processed. So